We're going to a harvest festival. So exciting! Yay! We're gonna go do a 4-acre corn maze, and this farm is called
Yeah, we might mess this up, but Forneris?
Forneris Farm.
Yeah, we'll show you the signs once we get there, but
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. So we get to go do a giant corn maze. It's supposed to be 4 acres. People say it takes them about 2 hours to get through it. So we'll see how long it's gonna take us. And then we also get to do a tractor ride and farm frolic. And hopefully we get to go to their pumpkin patch and pick out our pumpkins to carve later.
so we just parked and we're walking up towards the entrance. Just one thing for you guys to know, it is cash only, so make sure you guys stop by the ATM first. They do not allow pets, so keep that in mind. So, like you said, it was Forneris Farms? I don't know, you let us know. Did we say that right? But they have a little market and store out here. Lots of different vegetables and fruits. And some other items in here. We'll show you around the store. Big giant sunflowers.
Look at all the bees.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Bees are loving it. Butternut.
I want one of these for spaghetti.
Yeah, so they have a wide range of things here. Some olive oils and honeys and fruits. So yeah, pretty nice little market just right off the bat. Here's a sign for the maze. So see, that looks like the maze there perhaps. And it runs through Halloween. There are the hours, and we're here on a Sunday. So they are open 9 to 5 today. And we believe you get the tractor ride and the corn maze for $15 per person. You meet some new friends?
And then some tarot cards.
These guys are playing cards. Oh, he's getting a tarot reading. Mutant like gourd thing. It's like it's gonna like attack you. Reminds me of an alien. Yeah, looks like you have a weird growth on your feet. It is kind of odd. Oh, what do you do with these?
These are decorative pieces for like your table settings or for the front yard.
Oh. There's this Cinderella, French pumpkin
It looks
Cinderella.
like one that turns into the coat.
Oh, they look weird, kind of flat.
The Italian pumpkin.
Italian pumpkin, American Tonto,
Look how cute this is.
baby bears. They get these little pumpkins. You want one?
No lines at the snack bar or the cantina.
So here's an overview. Look at all those pumpkins. Looks like they got maybe a DJ at the moment, set up for possible live bands. And here we are in the corner.
$1.
Look at all this fun.
See, I like this one.
Yeah, you want that weird thing?
Yeah.
We won't
These
say what
ones,
that
I
looks
feel like you have to paint it.
Yeah, a little white pumpkin. Those ones got really scared.
They're beautiful.
Yeah, but look at all them pumpkins.
Oh my gosh, they got giant ones.
Got really long, crazy ones here, small ones, white ones, orange ones. Look at these ones. They look like mutant tomatoes. And then they got one of the farmers here. So how'd you grow all these pumpkins? Huh. Alright. Hello, Max. Guess is waiting to take him home. I don't know if I really want to take him home, but he looks like a big boy. I don't know. What are you guys thinking?
Scale. Look at my hand.
Yeah. So I mean, he's pretty giant. I mean, I don't even know what these ones weigh. Those little ones down there, they probably weigh 15 pounds,
Pretty big.
20 pounds. Well, I mean, yeah, I say little, but I mean, they're decent size, but I'm just saying, I don't know. I doubt they weigh more than 25 pounds. So then you look at Max up here. I don't know, I'm guessing Max is close to 100 pounds.
They have little trolleys so you can take your pumpkins out.
Oh yeah, they do. So you got to see those back there. They do have carts for you, which is very, very convenient, especially if you have a family and you're going to buy multiple pumpkins. That's a really great idea. So we got like a little stage set up, some tail-based seating. We got some like kind of like potato sack type things on top, which is great. And keep in mind, we haven't purchased admission or anything yet. We're just walking around, so you can actually just come out here and enjoy the scenery and enjoy the pumpkins without having to pay anything just
And
yet.
they are open during the week when it's not a harvest festival, so you can buy groceries that they, like vegetables and things they plant here.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. And again, here's some more pumpkins over here.
Those are knucklehead pumpkins.
Yeah, these are knucklehead pumpkins. Hey, you knuckleheads.
And then the other pumpkins, I believe it's their price that's written on them.
So these ones, Mars is thinking these ones might be the price. So there are numbers written on these. I almost wonder if it's price or weight. Please do not pick up pumpkins by their stems. Ouch! Yeah, that's no good for the pumpkin. A closer look at these carts. So check out these, like the pony ride over here.
Yeah, for $6.
That's kind of cool. So,
Yeah, face painting over there.
so face painting back here.
And they are hiring face painters.
Pretty sweet pony ride over here, so that's cool.
And then they have the petting zoo.
And here's someone's pumpkins in this cart. Give you some scale of the carts. Oh, and it looks like we have a small petting zoo. So as you see the sign, $6 for the pony rides, $6 for the petting zoo, and you got some cute little goats and little hens in there.
There's bunnies in there. Look at that chicken.
I call foul.
Wow. Look at all those chickens. Look at the little pig.
That's funny. You usually don't see the birds in petting zoos, but pretty neat. And look at this guy. He's just very fluffed up.
And see the little baby pigs.
Yeah, let me zoom in here. So there's some pigs back there, some little guys.
And look at these big bunnies.
And then there's some bunnies over here. Yeah, they're just hanging out. Oh, and then here's the kettle corn. What? Oh, so Mars got scared by this person here, just hanging out, overlooking the pumpkins. But I was just about to say, I can smell this. Kettle corn. Delicious, delicious kettle corn. You can smell it. They're cooking up a bunch. There's some restrooms over here. So this just gives you an idea. So there's the petting zoo and the pony rides. Mars walking through the pumpkins. So you can see it's a large place. A lot of activities to do. Great for family and friends to come out here. And again, we haven't paid anything yet. We're just walking around. We haven't purchased our tickets for the maze. So far, I definitely think this is a great opportunity to come out and spend the afternoon. Alright, so here's a menu from the snack shop. So we got a wide array of things here.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah, roasted corn sounds good.
They have candy corn.
I don't like candy corn.
I like it.
And over here they have the Forneris Farms Cantina. So they got some
$4.
hot dogs here in different sizes, some nachos,
Tamales.
tamales, and snow cones. So
Mars
Mars is purchasing our tickets, and again, it is cash only.
Right now we have no waiting over there on kettle corn. Lots of bags of kettle corn.
Alright, got our wristbands ready to go.
Yep, and this is where you put your information for that giant pumpkin.
Okay, and then so you'll turn that in at the end with your guess for Max's weight. So we're going in now. Our wristbands are getting us through the next leg. We're entering the paid area. So you see one of their big bouncy houses. And so here's the little hay bale maze for the children. And the hay bale pyramid, which you can climb up. And a little sandbox. Big pumpkin bounce house, which looks like a lot of fun. Kids will have a blast inside there. But we are headed to the corn maze. Bum bum bum. Corn maze! So the corn here is very tall. Now granted I'm short, but these corn stalks here are at least 9 to 10 feet. So which is great in my opinion. I think it should be tall enough that you can't cheat and see over to see where you're going next. Here's a closer look at the hay bale pyramid. That kid has claimed it for himself. He's planted a flag.
So that's where we went in.
Yeah, so here's the exit of the corn maze. Yeah, we want to come out of there. Now we've, Mars read online that for some folks it's taking them as long as 2 hours. So we'll see. So here's some rules. No cutting corners, no pets, no smoking, no running, and no throwing corn.
When you find them, hopefully in the
There'll be
maze,
12 of these signs throughout the maze. They're little riddles giving us a small speech about how to get around. She's going to give us a map. It's optional if you want to use it. But on the bottom is a phone number in case you just can't get out. You call that number and they will help you. It's the map she just gave us, and again, it's optional. But look how big this is, and they even carved some words into it, so pretty cool. So she just went over the rules, and there's the phone number at the bottom in case you get lost and cannot find your way out. So we're making our way through now. Again, the path here, it's a couple feet wide, so there's plenty of room to walk. It is getting warm, so the sun is out shining. Here, let's see, it's oh, I don't have it turned on, sorry. So it's roughly like 70-75 degrees. It's pretty warm. But yeah, it's really nice that as you look around, you can't really see anything. So again, if you're not using the map, it's going to be, kind of a challenge. You're going to have to figure it out. And the corn is thick enough. Again, you kind of can't see through. So without using the map, it really is a maze, which is nice. I think that's how the corn mazes should be.
This is so exciting and scary at the same time.
Yeah, it's like, okay, now where do we go?
Oh, look at the corn.
Yeah, so there
Like, it's getting pretty
real
big.
corn.
There's one of those markers.
So yeah, here's our first conundrum. Here's a better view of the conundrum, and you just match the critter on it, or the picture, which is a crab, with a number, and you write that down on your card. And so there's lots of different which ways to go here. So okay, you got a T, you go left or right. We just came from back that way, so we're gonna head this way. We're gonna go left. Now, I guess if you're gonna do all of the conundrums, that could take you extra time, because I have a feeling it's not a straight shot. So if you were to use the map just to get straight through here, you may not find all of the conundrums. Feels a little Field of Dreams-ish.
Yeah.
If you build it, it will come. Kevin Costner, where are you?
Kevin Costner.
Ray Liotta, where are you at? Alright, mud hazard. Mud hazard. Oh. Our friend found the mud hazard. Yeah, you kind of get hit in the face a lot walking through here. The leaves stretch out. So careful of that if you're going through the corn maze. Alright, so we're gonna check our elapsed time. We've been in here 11 minutes.
11 minutes. And we're still lost.
Onward. It would be cool to see an alien in here, like in the movie Signs. Excuse me, are there any alien life in here? Any extraterrestrials? Isn't this where we took that picture?
No, I think they all look like where we took the picture, but I don't think.
Well, there's a giant circle and only one little outlet.
Again.
Corn maze.
Backwards
Oh
corn maze.
no! Alright, so we're still going through. We think we're finally on a new path. We are fairly sure we went in a big circle twice now. And so now it looks like we're on a different path where the paths here are kind of more perpendicular and parallel to each other rather than a circle. So we do think we're on a new leg now. But so you look left and it just keeps going right, and it kind of dead ends down there. But I'm trying to keep the camera from moving around too much. I don't want you guys to be too dizzy. Yeah, this is a good one. This is complex enough, and again, I like that it's tall corn. It's probably been 15 years since I was in a corn maze. I think we missed a few of the conundrums, right? We got like 1 and 3 and 5.
That looks like a dead end. This looks like a dead end.
Yeah, I don't think you go there. Oh, yeah, maybe these are both dead ends. Yeah. Not going that way. I think we're at the deer. So we believe we are walking towards its hind legs this way. We'll know in a couple minutes. So if we're right, we should be going down this path right here. And it should only allow us to go left at the very end. But yeah, we're cheating a little bit. Ooh, there's a route here, so that looks promising. That could be this route right here. And then if we get to the end, it should be a left-hand turn. That looks good. So using the map is definitely a lot easier. So you guys are heading out here, as you can kind of see a little bit by some of the other people we've seen here. It's really not that crowded.
5-minute marker.
So we're at 25 minutes and we're at the top of the letter D. Alright, so we're still trekking through the corn maze here. Let us know down below how many of you guys have done a corn maze and what'd you think of it? What was your experience like? Was it a big one like this? Did they give you a map? This one here stops at sundown, but I know some of them will allow you to go at night. They have some lights provided, but of course it's a little scarier, a little darker. Have you ever done one of those? And if so, what are your thoughts about that? We'd like to know. This is the first one Mars and I have done. This is probably the first corn maze I've done in about 15 years, so it's been a long while, but this one's pretty good. I mean, using the map helps tremendously. It should be pretty easy for us to navigate through here. No problem at all. But if you weren't using it, this is quite an extensive maze, and I'd imagine this will take you quite a while. Oh my. We're on the letter O.
Oh.
Don't fall. The maze. We're right here in the bottom and we're heading out. Definitely using the map helped a lot. However, we missed a lot of the conundrums, so we could always come back in and get those.
Yeah, the wristband is good all day.
Yeah, so you have like unlimited re-entries and that kind of stuff, so if you wanted to come back, you definitely can. We get in line for the train ride. Got some more bales of hay and sacks on it so you can sit down and rest. Nice shaded area. Alright, so here we go. We're all locked in. We got the orange car and we're king of the cart. So as of right now, there's no one else sharing. Oh nope, here comes a party of two, so they'll be joining us. But there's supposed to be, I think, a small narration as we go around, is what I read online. So we'll see if we can learn a little bit more about the farms here, about what's going on.
Hands, arms, and legs inside the wagon. There are some
these big horses over here made of hay.
For those of you who've never been to our farm,
Hey, horse.
we'd like you to know that this is
There's a small speaker
and selling them at the farm market.
telling us a little bit about
The owner, John Forneris, affectionately known as Farmer John, is the third generation farmer.
It's pretty cool. 100 years this year. Happy birthday, John dear. So we're going to the frolic area. Here are some of the rules. Alright, so pay attention everyone. Keep your shoes on at all times. I hope we can do this maze.
Oh, so
Here it is. Let's see where to go. Oh no, I'm gonna go this way. Haha. Oh. I'm gonna keep going this way. I have a feeling you win either side. I'm not sure what kind of maze this is.
We end up together.
Alright, well that was pretty sweet. We did it. Yay! Alright, Hay pyramid, no jumping. Climb at own risk. Hay pyramid slippery. Step, 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 step. And we're up. Yay, flag time. And there's Mars way down there. Now that we're up here, let's take a moment and kind of check out the maze. Now from here, because of the angle we're at, you can't actually see all the design, but you can see how vast it is. It is pretty large, and had we not used the map, it would have taken a long time to navigate through here. Many other people, when you see sunflowers, you think of Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze. Yeah? Yeah? Come on, y'all know what I'm talking about. Oh no, mutant flowers. We're actually gonna head back into the maze.
Round 2.
We want to see if we can get more of the
Corn.
corn questions.
Conundrum.
Yeah, the cornundrums. That's what we want to try to do. So we're gonna head back in and see if we can finish off the list. Give it at least a good go at it. We're gonna use the map entirely this time. We're gonna see what other conundrums we can find. So we're just gonna go around this wheel here in the beginning and see if we can find any of the other signs. And look at that, right away, there's number 1. All right, so we went this way before, and we have all the conundrums 1 through 7, so we're gonna assume that we can skip ahead and not worry about some of them. Yeah, so wearing comfortable shoes is a good tip. So Mars thinks we should go by the deer. So if we turn left, it should lead us right into the deer. We check through, and yeah, here's the opening for the deer. So we're actually looking for conundrum number 8. Now, we did not go into the years section, so like, why don't we go that way and see if we can find some. We tested our theory. Left. No, that's not actually a path. And then right. So yeah, the box didn't yield us any signs. So we'll head back out. Yeah. And then straight to the end, and then right, then left. What do you think of the maze so far?
It's fun. It's very confusing. But
Yeah.
It's very impressive as well.
Yeah, it's a good maze. If you don't use the map, most definitely you'll be lost a little bit.
Oh yeah. We tried that at the beginning and we got very lost.
So I don't blame anyone who uses the map. It's really nice they give you these.
And they have that emergency phone number.
Oh, so this is the last one that we had got. Bird call. So we're taking this part of the trail that we know doesn't actually go anywhere based on the map, but hopeful there might be one of those conundrums over here. So we're at the top of this section here where there isn't anything other than one of these conundrums.
Yeah, it was a little panicky when I lost you.
So we just got split up just for a moment. I turned and noticed she wasn't behind me anymore.
There's like so many paths and I didn't know where he went.
Yeah, and it was bad timing. So it was right at a moment where there were a few turns. And not, again, not far, but enough that because you can't see, your field of vision is limited. Yeah, you just all of a sudden don't know where you are, don't know where the person you were with was or your group. So it is easy to get split up here. I recommend just go slow, pay attention. So we're still missing a few. How many are there total? 12. We're missing number 11, and we have basically this area of the map to go through. So I bet it's down here where we totally skipped this turn. So let's go find out. There's all kinds of different routes to go, but they all sort of lead the same way. So you just need to go on it far enough so you can see where you're at. Ah, look. There it is. There it is. It's a pumpkin patch.
Oh my word.
I thought we found that hours ago. Number.
Yeah.
Yay! So second time finishing it. Now we finished all of the conundrums. And I'll fill out my card because I haven't been as we've been going along. And then we'll turn it in for a chance to win $100.
And a pumpkin.
And a giant pumpkin. Just want to show you guys the hand wash station. Kind of cool. Some troughs, pipe, and they got some soap and paper towels for you to wash up.
Inside.
And then We got the restrooms out here, some fun themed signs. So again, I really think they do a good job here. So yeah, we're gonna get some of this kettle corn. It smells delicious. They've been cooking it all day, fresh. Got your snack?
I'm gonna eat it all. It
Mhm.
smells so good.
I know, it smells really good. And earlier, if you don't bring cash, they do have ATM machines here. A couple of them, but again, they will charge you a fee, and oftentimes your bank will charge an additional fee. All right, guys. So we got our kettle corn. We're not buying any pumpkins here. We're gonna wait a little bit. It's a little too early for Halloween, and it is a little pricier here compared to what you find at some of the grocery stores in
They are
town.
a lot bigger.
Yeah, no doubt they're good, but just so you guys understand our reasoning. But when you guys come out, definitely check it out for yourself. Take a look around. They do have some really large ones, so if that's what you're looking for, you're not going to find ones this big at the grocery store. So come out here and check it out. And it's Forneris Farms. And yeah, so hopefully you guys saw what they have to offer. It's quite a bit. A lot of activities for the whole family, for adults, for everybody.
It was a lot of fun. The maze, we did it twice. So you can use your wristband all day for the maze and frolic.
Yeah, so a lot of stuff to do, and actually a lot of great food. We saw some of the items that people had.
Giant tamales.
Yeah, they look good. We didn't show you on camera, but our friends did get some tamales, and they looked really good. Good size.
Hot dogs and Polish sausage dogs. They had, I don't know if you're into it, hot Cheetos with nacho cheese in it.
Yeah, they call those spicy nachos.
Spicy nachos, yeah, and regular nachos. And then they had snow cones, but they're calling them spooky cones because they came with vampire teeth or a witch's fingers sticking out.
We had a great time out here. We were out here, let's see, what time is it? 1:30? Yeah, geez, we were out here almost 3 hours.
3 hours.
Yeah, so
the maze took us, the first time we went around was like 33 minutes. The second time wasn't as long because we were just going for certain things.
Yeah, and we were using the map from the get-go the second time,
overall,
so it's much easier.
Like about an hour.
As long as you know how to read a map, that maze is quite easy. The train, we waited, it's probably a 15 to 20 minute train ride.
There's only one train that goes around.
And it took us 2 trains before we actually boarded. We boarded the 3rd train. So that just gives you an idea. I'd say the crowd level is moderate, but it's getting busier as the afternoon comes into play.
When we first got here, there was hardly anybody there.
So our advice is to come early. They do shut off the maze. The last entry is at 4 p.m. That gives you 2 hours to complete it at that point. So anyways, we had a great time. Definitely recommend coming out here if you're looking for something fun and relatively inexpensive.
Festive.
And even if you just want to come out and check out the pumpkins, that's free, and parking was free. So yeah, come on, check it out, guys.
Yeah, and they do offer that, like, farmer's market, farm-to-table kind of options
and
every single day, not just during this festival.
And we're in Mission Hills, California, just so you guys know where we're at. If you're in the area, come check them out, and they're running this through Halloween Day. So, had a great time. Hope you enjoyed hanging out with these guys. As always, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Like and subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and see you next time.
Bye, guys.